My microphone working here? Test 1, 2. Yep. So we have a pit bull mix. I think he was 5 when we adopted him. After a bunch of tests, he pretty much has cancer. We don't know which cancer, but he was up 6 times last night. I don't know if it's connected. Had to go to the bathroom. Really bad case of diarrhea. Poor guy. He's such a cool dog. Everybody loves him. So many people. He changed so many people's ideas of their misperception of what a pit bull looking dog is like, because he's the sweetest dog. He would work a crowd. I'd have deck parties. I used to have a huge roof deck, and I'd have parties, and he would go over and connect with somebody like one-on-one. Such the sweetest dog. He would like sit with people and like dote on them, and then he'd roll out and he'd do it to the next person, and next person, next person. And by the end of the night, it would go on into the evening. We'd have late night parties, whatever. So many people would be like, "I love your dog. I want a pit bull." Where is these? Somewhere over here. But we've been out. We've been up all night. I did sleep a little bit right before. I was asleep, and then he sleeps with my wife, and I go to bed with him, but I come down into this office in that day bed behind me so I can get up early and do my thing. But I don't even know. I think there he is. Midnight. I think midnight was the first one, or 11 or something like that. And then, he's had to go out nonstop. Poor guy. He farts for like 20 seconds before he goes. Sweetest dog, coolest dog. We're gonna find out. Over that, I think, over the next few days what his deal is, and I don't, if he's in pain, we'll see how long we can manage it, make it make sense. But I'm not gonna keep him around in a lot of pain. So we've had 2 dogs pass away over the last couple of years. The last one was too much. I think we kept her around longer than we should have, but it was Jenny's first dog or second dog or whatever. But I got a busy morning. With all that, I'm still here, man. I'm doing my stuff. I got a lot of work to do. We got 2 new agents that started with us, so we're getting them up and running. And obviously my day job is doing, selling real estate, and we're picking up. We're getting busy. We got 2 new super motivated agents that are really into, really driven. So it's been fun just the past week getting them onboarded. So I think we're going to announce today to the world, to my 100 people on Facebook. So that saga is still coming down the pipe. I do know somebody on the board at Facebook. So I don't know if I'm going to have to, well, he owns a huge international company, and one of his employees is my a really close friend. So I think there are some levels below that I can get to a human. They have a pretty high level relationship. So yeah, I haven't been able to get in touch with a human. We've sent a letter to the law firm, and I think the 25th was the deadline. So we'll see what happens with that. But I don't know. I don't have high hopes for that letter. It's like a mixed review of. It's like a demand letter. But I got a crazy busy morning. But it's interesting, like the whole Facebook thing, like they've had so many layoffs. That's the problem. There's nobody there. There's no humans there in this department. And it seems like AI canceled me out. And I mean, it's disconnect. Our business is still operating, certainly, and we're still doing ads and all that kind of stuff. But um, I'm disconnected from the business from an admin standpoint. So it's yeah, I'm gonna have some suggestions to the world. I mean, I know not everybody has a famous name, but it's the weirdest thing people get disabled for. And then once you get disabled, there's no human. I mean, it's really it's it's a huge customer service blunder to like be treated. I'm a freaking paying client to them right now. I have been for a long time, many years. Spent over $100,000 with Facebook as a client. It's insane that it's like, hey, you're a client, but you're disabled, um and we're not gonna make it. Well, I'm just lobbed in with every other poor soul that gets disabled for some funky weird AI reason. It's 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 I don't know. We'll see how this all works out, but I'm I'm passionately upset. I don't know what that means yet, but I have a lot of passion with how stupid this is, and how what I want to I want to do something, but I also am really tied into using my time to enhance my family, my health, my diets, build my business, relationship with my wife, and of course spend time with my kids. So making YouTube videos, blasting Facebook, as much as that sounds fun, it doesn't really affect any of the principles that I live by, or my lifestyle framework. So have a great day. See you in the morning. It's accountability call 4:30 Psycho.